I expect to win this time.
I'm Sheffield Hacker 55 from Jordan.
東アジア代表です。My name is soushun.
I represent Asia West region.
そうですね、スペインに来たからには優勝したいと思っているので、絶対優勝したいと思います。
Hola culés, somos Fermín y la Figuilla y hemos venido a retar a los finalistas de eFootball.
¿Qué tal? ¿Está bien? ¿Todo bien?
Ha sido una experiencia increíble jugar con los finalistas de eFootball.
Be in the grand final later on.
All right, well, let's see how you feel about the mobile competition for today then. Let's go ahead and get to meet our finalists there as well. We have Soushun from Japan. He is the regional winner of Asia East, Oceania and others. Abduch, somebody we know well from the recent history. He hails from Belgium. He is the regional winner of Asia West. Then someone else you will know too, Firewolf from China, Europe and Africa regional winner. Then last but not least, Brazil, Juninho, who is the Americas representative as that regional winner. So let's go ahead and do it like we did before. Let's go through each one nice and steady. Soushun, what do we got there?
Just 18 years old, the youngest player at this club event finals. That's going to be a lot of pressure, having to travel all the way around the world here in Europe. He says he is ready for this competition. I think he is. I'm very interested to see what formation he lines up with, because I saw on social media when I was doing my research, he was asking for experts on a certain formation to contact him. So he obviously wants to have a plan B, or maybe that's his plan
Ace
A.
up his
He's
sleeve,
just trying to figure out how to play against other formations. He's doing his...
And so why don't we get to it with the first match of the day. Help me in giving a very warm welcome to the stage, because we're all here today. One big happy eFootball family. We have Abduch against Soushun.
My name is soushun from Japan, and my religion is West East Asia and Oceania. I love Barcelona from a child, and I want to be a champion in this tournament.
Hello, I'm Abduch. I'm from Belgium. I represent Asia West region. As a Barca fan, I'm so happy to be here. I expect to win this time because I had a lot of difficulties. Last year I lost two finals, FC Bayern Munich and Manchester United. And this time I hope to win. It will be a dream for me to go to Tokyo. I will do my best to be there.
My first time for this final, so I got to do it my best. World final is in Japan, so I want to champion in world, and I do it my best in Japan. I love soccer. I played 5 years ago.
I started eFootball since 4 years. I love the game. It's a really competitive and good game. I feel so focused. It's make me happy.
My game style is hard press and long counter, and make a lot of pass.
Sometimes I play position game, sometimes I play long ball counter, sometimes quick counter. I'm so flexible, it depends on my opponents.
Everyone is tough guy, but number one is Juninho. He is a strong player.
I think my toughest opponent is the Brazilian guy, Juninho. I will do my best to beat him this time. I think so, yeah, I will win.
They have come through the tunnel here in Barcelona to kick off the club event finals. Alex, two men taking the stage. Abduch from Belgium. had a bit of a nightmare last year. He said it himself, he had a lot of difficulties losing 2 finals. It takes a lot of skill to get that far. His opponent here, his first major tournament, the youngest player here, 18 years old, from Japan, is soushun.
Yeah, completely interesting to see the debut of soushun at this level, at this stage. How good it looks from home, ladies and gentlemen. Please share on chat. soushun, Abdutch, they two with the eye of Juninho, the main reference in this competition today. But first, Harry, you need to beat each other to be in that grand final from the paper perspective of what we can expect on this game. Difficult for them to predict each other. They haven't played yesterday. soushun was here the full afternoon practicing, where we saw a different idea from Abdutch, chilling, being relaxed, not to overwhelm too much for today's competition. We'll see. Probably we are going to see in this match full potential of these two. But as always, first game, Harry, difficult to get into that feeling that you need to control everything. So let's predict a lot of mistakes from the very beginning.
Oh, a lot of mistakes. I hope we see them at their very best, but it's obviously sometimes this stage, being here in person, can really throw you off your game. It's interesting to hear everyone so far highlight Juninho. Abdutch on the left-hand side of your screen knows him very well. You remember at Old Trafford, of course, was locking horns with him in the grand finals. It was 0-0 after 105 minutes against Juninho in that final. He conceded, Abdutch, in the 109th minute, equalised 5 minutes later, and then lost on penalties to Juninho, who everyone sees as the favourite here. Here are your formations, Alex. I know you love to sink your teeth into these. Our first look at the day, of course, at the FC Barcelona club event finals. Plenty of items to use. What's taking your eye here? Are you seeing anything fun?
Yeah, definitely great to see. Quick counter from Abdutch versus long ball counter, 5 center back from soushun, which is interesting to see how he can perform with those full back. And that will use it really well to join Ferran Torres, Robert Lewandowski, and as SS on the center, Rafinha, expecting him to drive back a little bit to receive in a great spot. We'll see. Control of the ball should be for Abdutch, but those counter-attacks from soushun, Harry, will be so dangerous. So we'll see. Harry, FC Barcelona club events is about to start right now.
Always love hearing the insight from you, Alex. Of course, a club you know very well, had many years representing them. We are now underway. Match number 1 of the club event finals. It is a mobile encounter between Abdutch and soushun. There's Rafinha on the ball here for soushun, who will be in the changed Barcelona strip. And that's a
great
strike from
shot
downtown from Lewandowski.
Yeah, if we get back, he has no many options. So great opportunity, great shot, stunning, great save with that player of the week, Robert Lewandowski. And now getting that corner kick is smart from soushun not to concede now mistakes. We'll see.
So defending to do here early, played short towards Adi at the front post, and well, the 18-year-old looked very, very relaxed before the match. Was probably listening to some music. Here's Rafinha in towards Ferran Torres. Good save.
Nice build-up play with those quick passes, Harry. We seems Abdutch not having solution with the cursor. It's quite late most of the time. Now you see the response.
Wow.
But it seems soushun really comfortable, and with that clear mindset to finish every single action.
Torres with a double touch! 15 minutes gone.
Yeah, great card. That Ferran Torres, player of the week. This one has first time show double touch, which is the main necessary for your strikers. Well performed, almost in, Harry. The man from Japan starts really strong.
Really strong start for soushun. Has another corner.
Played short again.
Played short again, this time checked, and will just trickle out disappointingly for a goal kick. He said before, we heard him from the VT, hard press, long counter, I want to make a lot of quick passes. So far, Abduch has struggled to adapt. It's been really one-way traffic here in the opening 20 minutes. Finally getting the ball back now, the Belgian.
Oh, that's a nice one. Pablo
What can he do here? Rafinha trying to poke it round the corner, but cleared up the pitch.
Most probably we will not see any console play with Pablo Torre, but rather here, nice one, Torre with that AMF trying to get closer with those attacks. Gerard Martin with the throw pass, looking to big time Gavi. I wish it's Xavi, the legend. Marc Casado, the anchorman through Gavi, the turn into Ferran.
Well, the opening half an hour has seen plenty of action here. Lewandowski for Soushun is going to be able to feed through. Who can he find? Is Torres waiting for it?
Right, rushing a little bit. Harry had the spot to run to get to the center and shot with Gavi, but he rather prefer looking to Ferran Torres, which is being the main reference for Soushun.
Torres, Rafinha, what a power behind it. It's another save, another corner.
I feel, Harry, he's doing pretty well, but the moment he needs to be more calm to that finishing, he's rushing a little bit. It's like, you know, he have that anxiety to score the first goal and celebrate. But you need to be doing perfectly the full chance.
Absolutely. Let's see what happens with this corner. The first two were played short. The second of those two, of course, covered by Abduch. Where is the plan B here for Soushun? This one flat towards the face of goal. It's going anywhere. That's still alive and finally cleared.
It was De Jong. Who was?
Torres.
It was
Lewandowski
Frankie
in the
De
box.
Jong. Clearing that ball from Abduch. Now the contest. Pablo Torre with that through ball to Ferran Torres. Side, Harry. He's trying Soushun, failing maybe too many attempts on goal.
Alex,
it was the third, the fourth one.
We've had a couple of years experience now commentating eFootball Mobile. I have to ask you, have we ever seen a player play as direct and as fast and really pushing the pace as we've seen Soushun here in the opening half of this match, as Rafinha again trying to press. This press is so
completely
difficult.
Dominating the game with 5 center backs, which are defensive formation. But the reason is, like, as we see, Abduch is not being accurate with those plays, with that early play. Maybe this will be the chance. The kick. Oh, what a goal! No!
Offside anyway, I think.
So
would not have counted.
My goodness, how difficult it was that header with Rafinha. Well, it's still the last of first half. Let's see. Probably for Abduch, no time.
Half time into the books.
Calma. It says Soushun 8-0. Unbelievable. Obviously, Abduch has to change something. He can't find Pablo Torre. He barely has touched any ball. Lamine Yamal in the left-hand side of the pitch. He needs to do something because the control, the domination is being from the man from Japan. The teenager is just, it's really young, but how good is playing, Harry?
He just looks so relaxed. It's really, really impressive. 8 shots total in one half. That just goes to show how aggressive this play style is. The hard press, long counter.
Substitution. Yeah, I mean, let's see now. Lamine Yamal will start from a more offensive position. Now the kickoff, Ferran Torres, no. Still the kickoff for the man from Japan, Soushun. Now, finally, is Abduch regaining that ball and closing it quickly.
Rafinha.
It's interesting, Harry, the point of
see this.
How do you set up your tactics. Abduch is full tactics focused on the offense, but he's not attacking. So that's why it's becoming him so weak to defend those counters for Soushun. That we'll see now. The free kick, set pieces, direct shot. Let's see.
So the dominance and aggression we saw from Soushun in the first half continues here in the second with this free kick. It's misplayed that time though.
Was a picky pass, but you know, difficult, really difficult to perform.
Oh, there is that high press, winning the ball back straight away as Rafinha tried to break the lines. Fati is there as well. Now Abduch.
Look
has
at
a
this
couple
one.
of red and blue shirts going forward. Torres
Abduch from Belgium. Otherwise, what's going to say is the experience are talking by themselves. Yes, the first attempt on goal, that double touch, Ferran Torres, the finesse, putting it into the net, and look at what a celebration. Harry, you need to score your chances at this level. You can miss many of them.
Look at this patience. Double touch just to get the space and the controlled finish. Wonderful from Abduch. It was 324 days ago we were in the Allianz Arena.
Oh, the kickoff! It's soushun Ferran Torres!
Has to defend it for the kickoff and is sadly wide. 324 days ago he lost on penalties in Germany.
I feel soushun still rushing with the finishing, with the timing. He had way more space, to run, to get closer to the keeper. He decided to stop, maybe too far. And the momentum now for Abduch, back to 5 centre-backs, try to survive, to keep the score. Because, Harry, we've seen many times how important it is to start with 3 points. A competition like this one is really, really important. Casado, anchorman, now finally have someone, but Casado, just to remind, have no defensive skill, have no interception, have no man-marking, is no blocker, have no aerial superiority, but it's a great cut for sure.
Well, he must be on 10 shots in this game, but you're so right, Alex. It's not about how many shots you take, it's about how many shots you finish.
Right. And look at the faces, completely different story from what we had the halftime. soushun kind of desperate a little bit with this pause.
And if anyone at home wonders why we always bring up experience as a big factor, it's because Abduch was here in 2 club event finals, 2 grand finals of those club events last year, knows exactly what it takes under pressure when your back is against the wall to finish his chances. On the other side, soushun, it's his first major tournament, just 18 years old. And he must feel a lot of pressure. He said he's loved Barcelona since he was a child.
We got Fermin from the bench for Abduch. That we're thankful to being with the player with that experience we had yesterday with Rafinha as well. It's time to go, 30 minutes left. Abduch leading, but he's not playing that good. He needs to step up, because if not, the Japanese will have something to say.
Well, Torres, has he stayed on side? The answer is no.
Substitution in progress.
If you're just joining us, this is the first match of the eFootball Championship 2025 FC Barcelona Club Event Finals between soushun and Abduch. In the first half, it was one-way traffic.
The attendance for this match.
I love the positioning of Rafinha.
soushun is on the charge here again.
Fati to finish! Oh, to the post. Once and again, unlucky for soushun.
Still coming here. The man from Japan, Fati, just could not get the double touch under control.
Unlucky. That trick should be performed perfectly every single time with Fati, but this time, no. Ansu Fati once and again. Time is running. Abduch keeps surviving, but look at the pressure, Harry. Another shot.
So many of those changed shirts
need to get
running
closer.
forward for soushun.
I don't know, something else, an extra pass from there seems really difficult, Harry.
20 minutes to go. Abduch with the 1-0 lead here in the round-robin group stages. Only 2 places in the grand final later today.
Oh, the standing takes so long. Great recovery, but losing the ball, and again, soushun. 15 minutes left, Harry. Let's expect 2-3 more chances in the game.
Rafinha for Abduch now. Can't find his man, trying to break the lines now. soushun still trailing here. Has Christensen joining the attack. Fatih Rafinha, look at the quick passes. It's the centre-back. No, not again.
What's going on, Harry? Oh my goodness, obviously it's Christensen shooting, but in a wonderful position again.
Torres has scooped underneath it.
Full blue for Abdac, double blue bar, 1 bar offensive for soushun on red. 10 minutes left, and he's still winning Abdac. Unbelievable.
Anyone other than Christensen, then surely that would have been an equaliser for soushun.
Nice predict with the jump running back.
Time ticking down, Abdac still leading. Frenkie de Jong.
Oh, nice pressure with Koundé, with the attacking fullback Koundé from soushun.
Torres. Ferran Torres to Rafinha.
Not regaining the ball. Could be the key in the game for Abdac. Fermín! ¡Qué bueno!
It doesn't matter how many shots you get, Alex. It's about how many of them you finish. And Abdac, I think that's his second shot of the game. And he's up 2-0.
When you play and you have the experience of this kind of competition, Harry, you know that even playing a really bad gameplay, he's doing it today. The scores is what matters, and Fermín, lovely to see him from the bench scoring a super important goal. The boost, from yesterday playing with the players in real life, could be the difference, let's say, or what really matters. Shocking moment for soushun. 2 goals down right now.
Added time.
Completely against the run of play, but goals win games. And Abdac has weathered the storm, has relied on that experience, and no doubt will be securing 3 points here as the referee blows the final whistle, and Abdac secures the first 3 points of the FC Barcelona Club Event Finals. Alex, you'll be speaking to him in a couple of moments, but look, 13 shots he had to withstand, and he still came away with a clean sheet.
I think he doesn't need to worry that much. He has the potential to create that amount of chances. Simply crazy, Harry. But at the end, the lack of experience, the lack of, knowledge of what it takes to be in that spot, in that scenario, in that stage, it's difficult to handle it. But at the end, great 3 points for Abdac. Wonderful start. Let's expect from him to keep improving, game by game, because if not, it's difficult to keep on 3 points every single match, for sure.
And just an amazing match to start our stream here. This was an incredible save after a well-worked strike. But soushun looked so confident. Shunae Yoshida, just 18 years of age, 8 shots in the first half. This one off the line. I mean, he could have been 3-0 up by half-time. It was so close. Of course, we saw this offside one from Rafinha for Abdac just before half-time. You see the agony, the reactions, the emotions, but that was the goal that broke the deadlock for Abdac and changed the complexion. Player of the week, Ferran Torres, changing the complexion of the match, and that is an exclamation of relief, because he was withstanding a barrage of strikes. We saw the Christensen chance as well. Anyone other than him in that scenario, the woodwork rattled, the post rattled, it just would not go in for soushun. Christensen, here was that chance. Again, the frame of the goal. He thought it was done, and then this was the nail in the coffin. Abdac relying on the experience. Semra, he takes home 3 points. A perfect start for him here at the club event finals.
In fashion, doesn't he? And football can be such a funny game sometimes. You can have 2 shots and score both of them, have a 100% efficiency rate in front of goal, and then you could have loads of shots and have absolutely nothing to show for it. So well done to him. Obviously played a pretty perfect game, then also keeping a clean sheet as well. So 3 brilliant points for him to start off the day. It certainly sets the tone. I think it also sends